So today in this video, we would like to discuss about the Laplace transformation. To see Laplace of ft is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus st f of t dt. So see what is Laplace transformation. Okay, Laplace transformation is also known as a one type of integral transformation by which we can do the improper integration in easily. Okay, or it may used in the conversion of frequency to time period and time period to frequency also, and it is also used in differential equation to finding the differential equation. Okay, to find out the differential equation with the boundary value without finding general solution of arbitrary constant. Okay, so see what is the basic definition of Laplace transformation. So Laplace of ft is equals to integration from 0 to infinity e to the power minus st f of t. So there are formulas also there. There will be formulas. There will be 9 to 10 formulas. Okay. So first of all, see what is the Laplace of Laplace of one. So Laplace of one is equals to one upon s. So this is the formula. Okay. Okay. So the formulas. So Laplace of one is equals to one by s. Laplace of e to the power as or e to the power as e to the power at is equals to 1 by s minus a. Okay, Laplace of sine 80 is equals to a divided by sine s square plus a square. Okay, Laplace of cos 80 will be equals to s divided by s square plus a square. I will describe how to memorize this formula. First of all, I need to write all the formulas, and after that I will discuss how will you memorize the formula. It is the normal. It's Laplace of sine hyperbolic 80 is the normal trigonometric function. Is the hyperbolic trigonometric function. Okay. So it will be s. So it's sine a by divided by s square minus a square. Laplace of cos hyperbolic 80 will be equals to the s divided by s square minus a square. Okay. And Laplace of t to the power n will be equals to n factorial divided by x to the power n plus 1. Okay, see, Laplace of 1 is equals to, this is the one of the formula. So the formula is, okay, so the formula is, so see, Laplace of 1 is equals to 1 upon s. Laplace of e to the power t is equals to 1 by s minus a. Laplace of sine 80. So see, Laplace of sine 80. If sine is there, then you have to put a in numerator, and just in numerator you have to write s square plus a square. Same thing will be there in cos 80, but one different thing will be cos, isn't it? Cos, the last term is s, so you may write s in a numerator, and denominator will be s square plus a square. It's similar. Okay, little bit difference is there. That is, in numerator we may use in cos. So see, cos cos last time is what, s, so we may put s in numerator, and in denominator it is already done in sin 80, that is a divided by s square plus b square. Denominator will be s square plus b square. This is a simple trick to memorize this formula. So I use such type of tricks to memorizing this formula, because to solve this problem or solve the integrations and in the Laplace transformation, we have to go through lots of different formula. If you put the tricks, you may easily memorize, or you may easily remember all such type of formulas. Okay, so that's why I use this trick. I just explain how to execute all the tricks to remember the formulas. Okay, so see, Laplace of cos 80 will be what? S, the last term will be s divided by s square plus s square plus a square. So see, in hyperbolic sine, this is sinh. Okay, sinh. And I also say this was also said as also known as sine hyperbolic at. So see, sine hyperbolic at will be a divided by s square minus s square. Everything is okay, but little bit different is this plus will become minus here. That's it, nothing else. Okay. In cos hyperbolic at, see, in cos hyperbolic at, cos s is the last term, isn't it? Cos s is the last term. So put s in the numerator and in denominator just put s square minus s square. It is in hyperbolic function, the denominator will be minus s square minus a square. Okay, and this is the one tricks. This is the one of the special formula. So one of the special formula you have to remember because there will be no tricks. You have to memorize this formula. Otherwise, you will be forgot. So t to the power n, Laplace of t will be n factorial divided by s to the power n plus 1. So this formula all came from this definition only. Okay, I will prove these two formulas how these formulas came, and it's in such a way sin 80 also come from this definition, and cos 80 also come from this definition, and sin hyperbolic cos hyperbolic 80 sin hyperbolic 80 to the power n also came from this definition only. Okay, this is the basic definition of Laplace transformation. We have had a definition. This is the definition of this Laplace transformation. This is a basic definition of Laplace transformation. Okay, so let's start. So see, Laplace of one. Okay, Laplace of one. I need to prove this Laplace is equals to 1 by. Okay, so see, Laplace of 1 will be equal to 0 to infinity. Okay, e to the power minus st, and f of t will be what? F of t will be 1 into dt. Okay, here you may write that let f of t is equals to 1. Okay, because f of t is a function and we need to find a Laplace of 1, Laplace of this function 1, so you may put f of t is equals to 1. Okay, so see, so you need to just integrate this this equation and you will get the answer. So see, it is over minus s, isn't it? It is over minus s. So see, substituting the value of st to p, you see the and substituting. Okay, I'm just substituting. So see, it will be dp upon dt. So s dt will be equals to what? dp, and dt will be equals to what? dp upon s. See, Laplace of 1 is equals to 0 to infinity. So see, if you put what is the value of t, and you may use now p, because before coming in p, we are at the t world. So now we are in the p world. So we have to change the limit, isn't it? So p is the basic different integration. We need to know all this type of integration is the basic of the different integration. Otherwise, if you don't know this such type of integration, so it is impossible to continue this lecture. So we have to know. So see, Laplace. So sorry, from here it is this. If you put the value of t is equal to 0 here, so the value of p will be 0, isn't it? And if you put infinity here, then the value of p will be infinity only. Okay, so there is no such type of change in the limits. So see, e to the power st will be now e to the power minus p, and dt will be equals to dp upon s. dp upon s. So Laplace of 1 is equals to 0 to infinity, and 1 upon s. I am just taking 1 upon s as a constant because before the integration I have to take the constant before the integration, isn't it? So it will be pretty much easier to solve, and it's look better also if you take the constant before the integration. Okay, Laplace of 1 is equals to 1 upon s, 0 to infinity, integration 0 to infinity to s. Okay, yes. So e to the power minus p, isn't it? E to the power minus p, to p to the power n minus 1. So see, I just use p 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 will be equals to 0. And now we need to know the gamma function. Okay. To solve this type of integration, improper integration, we need to go through one easier formula, or you may say a tricky formula. It is known as gamma function. So see, we know that 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 dx will be equals to gamma n. This is equals to gamma n. Is equals to gamma n. Okay. We know all this formula. This is also known as the formula, basic formula. You may say basic formula of the linear integration. So we have to know the gamma function and beta function also. So to solve such type of integration here, because the gamma and beta helps us help us a lot to solve integration. Okay. So see, it is equal 0 to infinity to minus x to the power n minus 1 equals to gamma n. So see here, Laplace of 1 will be equals to 1 upon s. So 0 to infinity e to the power minus p to the power 1 minus 1. So see, if we compare this equation with this equation, here e to the power minus p to the power minus x p x to the power n minus 1 p to the power 1 minus 1. So gamma 1 will be there. So value of gamma 1 is also known as value of gamma 1 is also 1 only. So Laplace of 1 is equals to 1 upon s. By this way, we may prove the Laplace of 1 is equals to 1 by s. So